Yo, what's good, guys? It's your boy Crookstone9 back at you guys with another video, and today we are taking on one of the worst knee and elbow spammers in UFC 4 on the PlayStation side, D Turner. If you guys have been in my stream, you guys have seen me fight this guy multiple times. He's just as toxic of a UFC 4 player as it comes. He always sends me messages after he beats me with a knee and elbow spam. So yeah, I was like, you know what? I'm tired of it today. We're going to try to use Kamaru Usman to just dominate this guy. We clinch him up to reverse the position right there. He's already trying to throw switch kicks and knees and elbows. We catch that kick right there. We take him down to the ground, and we're going to jump in his guard to test that ground game. To see if his ground game is as toxic as his knee and elbows are on the feet. So here we have him on the ground. He gets us in the rubber guard. This is not where we want to be at, especially against a Tony Ferguson player. So we're trying to deny it. We're going to stay on that. It looks like that's going to be his offense from his full guard. And he's faking. He's faking, trying to get us to bite on the fakes, which we don't. But we're able to get into full guard and get that free transition right there. Now, there's going to be a common theme to this fight, guys. And it's going to be a long, grueling fight because I'm trying to punish this guy. I'm not trying to get him out of there fast. I'm not trying to do anything like that. I am literally just trying to lay on this guy for 5 rounds and really make him feel all the pain that I feel when he's knee and elbow spamming me. So we get him here in the crucifix. We're going to hit him with elbows here if we can. We get one good solid one in there, and then he gets us into side saddle. But it's okay. We're not trying to lose position here. He's trying to punch flick us. I know it. He did a good job right there of getting us out of side saddle. But he catches an elbow again, rolls to a sprawl here. We're going to try to take some of that body health off, but he does a good job of pushing us up against the fence. We don't want to eat too many knees here. We only eat one. So we're not going to let him close the distance on us here because that's when he uses his knees and elbows. If you guys run into this guy, you guys got to try to space it out as much as possible and stay off of that cage. We do a good job of using the clinch to reverse the position, which is, I'm telling you guys, it's high level stuff. If you guys are not using the clinch to reverse position off of the cage or anywhere, then it's something that I think you guys should really, really utilize if you guys aren't utilizing it already. So here we're in back sitting. We're punching that body, trying to get that stamina to drain just a little bit. We're going to take him here to backside, and we're going to deny his full guard attempt right there. We're going to posture up here, try to rain down some good ground and pound strikes, but he actually does a decent job of blocking those. And he's going to go for the full guard again and get it this time because we weren't on it. I thought he was going to try to go up. Tries to go for the rubber guard, but I'm not having any of that this time around. We transition there into the half guard. And look, there's only 40 seconds left. We've been grappling him this entire round for the most part. We're just punching to his head to gain GA. He tries to roll us and sweep us into our full guard, but we're not having any of that. We try to go for the arm triangle. He's not having it. But we're content. I am content with laying on this guy like this for a whole round. He shoots for a Kimura just for points, but I ain't worried about it because I know in my mind he's not going to finish me with a sub, and there wasn't enough time anyways, and that's the end of the first round. Now, I felt something right off the rip with this guy. He has nothing for me in the ground game. Absolutely nothing. For as cheesy and as toxic as he is, he has no ground game at all. He just tries to go for the rubber guard. So I'm going to use the same game plan until he makes me do something else. So here he's taunting me, trying to get me to stand up with him. But I'm not having it. I have the strat to beat this guy now. And now you guys have the strat to beat this guy as well. So we clinch him up. We try to knee him to the head. So we decide to go down to the body, catch him with a good uppercut. But now he's in a position where we can back up as much as we need to. Tries to hit us with the spinning elbow, which is weak sauce. Hit him with an uppercut right there. Shoot for another takedown, and we get it with another 4 minutes left in the round. We have him in side control. We just need to be aware of that side control transition from that position. So we decide to go on the top mount. He does a good job of pushing us back into his half guard. We posture up. We take side control again, and we take that side control sweep out of the equation by moving towards the fence instead of moving away from it. We deny his transition right there, elbow him a couple times, try to go for that crucifix. He's not having it because he knows we're going to punish him when we get there. So here we're punching to his body, trying to gain that GA. But you see what I'm doing? I'm punching with that right hand, so that way when the rubber guard transition actually happens, I can read it a whole lot easier instead of the animation getting glitched out because I'm punching him with that same hand. So that's something that I hope you guys key on as well in your guys' game. Always punch to the opposite side when somebody has rubber guards, so that way you can see that animation real clean. And so that's what I did a lot against him here, to be able to deny that rubber guard. Now he's faking that Kimura. We're just punching to his body, trying to gain that GA. He's going to try to go to full guard, and I know it, so I just got to time a transition, but it didn't happen there. He goes for the rubber guard because I was punching with the hand on the same side, but it's okay because we're able to get out of it. There we deny it because he went for it too fast. So here we're just punching, gaining GA. We posture up, trying to rain down some good ground and pound strikes here with Kamaru Usman, because we all know his hands are heavy as hell in this game. So here we're able to transition through because he was trying to fake. We deny that transition, go for an arm triangle, but then again, he's blocked 2 of them. So he knows that we're trying to catch him in a submission when his stamina is low. He gets able to get us back into his full guard, tries to go with the rubber guard, but we're not having it. We try to go for the stack guard, he blocks it. He's able to get us in the rubber guard, but we've escaped every time, so it's going to be nothing. It's going to be nothing to get out of there every single time because we have that stack guard transition. Here we're punching to his body. He's trying to flick down, but I know that because I use it. That's my jiu-jitsu game. I learned that from D-Mart, so shout out to D-Mart for all this top control and all this stuff that you guys are seeing me do right now. I've known this since about the beginning of UFC 3 from D-Mart Gaming and Z Hunter. So shout out to those 2 guys for teaching me the ways of the ground way back in the day. So we're just holding him here. We've got about 23 seconds left in the round. He's not going to be able to catch a sub. He's not going to do real damage to us from the back. So here we're just raining down some good ground and pound strikes on him right here. He postures us down. He's going to throw some elbows, but they mean nothing. And that's the end of the second round. Now, game plan's working out perfectly. We're holding him down. He's not doing any damage to us when we're on the ground. I'm not worried about it. So we're just going to do it again here in this third round. And there's nothing that he can do about it. Wrestling Crooks is in full effect. So we hit him with a good jab straight leg kick. He's going to try to hit us with a knee. But luckily, the game kind of glitched him out right there. He hits us with a spinning elbow, then with a switch kick. Tries to go with the spinning elbow again, but we're not having it. He switches into southpaw like that's going to make a difference, but it's not. Tries to hit us with another spinning elbow. We clinch him up, immediately hip toss him right there in the side saddle. And with 4 minutes to go again. With 4 minutes to go again, we are going to dominate this guy again. He hits us with the full guard sweep. Tries to go with the rubber guard, but we're not having it. It's the same scenario over and over and over again. He goes into sprawl right here. We try to take the backside, but he's not having it. So we're punching to the body. He gets us in the clinch here. And he's able to get out. But he's just going for those knees and elbows, not even setting him up. So we clinch him, push him back up to the cage again, take his back. He puts us back up against the cage again, take his back. We're going to jump and take the backpack and pull him down into back sitting. There's no way this guy was going to escape me grappling him. The frustration that I have had for months with this guy, I just took it out on him with the grappling. I said, you know what? I'm just going to punish you. I just want to punish you. I don't even want to finish you. I just want to punish you for 5 rounds the way you do me when you knee and elbow spam me. So here we're going to go back to backside so that way that punch flick to get up is not there. He gets up into his back clinch here, but we're not worried about it. We're going to get him down again. Hit him with a good knee right there into another backpack and pull him back down into back sitting. This guy probably feels helpless. He's probably like, oh man, I wish he would just stand up with me. Why is he so scared to stand up with me? Because you're a knee and elbow spammer, bro. That's why. Nobody likes to deal with that. So as long as I have you here on the ground, you are in my world, my friend. Hit him with the punch right there. Get him in the back flat. You know I'm going for the rear naked choke, but he knows it too, so he decides to roll into his into full mount right here. We're able to deny that transition. We're going to try to go for the arm bar, but he blocks it. And this really pissed me off right here. Like, that made me upset because not a lot of people know how to block that. But he knows how to block it, which means he has some kind of knowledge of the game. So we're just going to make him pay with some ground and pound, okay? For being just a toxic spammer, but knowing the game, you're going to pay, bro. You're going to pay with this grappling and with these hands that we're throwing at your face right now. All right? So he postures us back down. There's 45 seconds. He goes to sprawl. So we know he's just basically kind of giving up right now. He's just trying to prevent us from posturing up, trying to prevent us from taking dominant positions, but it doesn't matter because we're winning the round at this point. So we're just going to punch to the body, trying to gain that GA. He rolls to his sprawl. We're going to hit one more time to his body. Then he goes into his half guard to try to not eat that damage, but that's the end of the third round. So as you guys can see, I'm literally just working this guy. Like, his grappling is really bad, even with Tony Ferguson with high grappling stats. But you know what? Hopefully this gives you guys a template to go on when you guys meet up with this guy in ranked championships. If you can, just take him down. I know for myself, pride sometimes gets in my way and makes me stand up with him. And then I end up getting mad because he's knee and elbow spamming me. But from now on, I'm just going to take him down as much as possible. And he got mad because he sent me a message right after round 3 and told me, oh, the only way you can beat me is by hugging me. You're damn right, bro. If I know it's the easiest route, I'm going to take it. And I'm not trying to be toxic, but you know what? Like bro, at 3 months of this guy knee and elbow spamming me, it's enough. It's enough. We hit him with a good uppercut right there. Another spinning elbow, body jab by us. Giving ourselves that space, not letting him crowd us. And when he does, we're block breaking. We hit him with another beautiful hip toss with another 4 minutes. So he knows what the deal is. He knows we're going to hold him down here. He's trying to punch flick to get out of this side saddle again. And he does it to perfection right there. So we're sitting here. We know he's going to try to go for sprawl. So we're going to try to block that. But he actually went for full guard and we were ready for it. Elbow him a couple times for our trouble. He went for it again. Denied it again. Hitting him with those beautiful elbows that Kamaru Usman has. He denies the crucifix again for like the 10th time this fight. Now we're just controlling. 3 minutes left. Just absolutely mauling this guy with Kamaru Usman. I know he's pissed off. I know he is. But I want to break his spirit even more. I'm not trying to get him out of here quick. We have enough stamina. We deny that get up right there. We shoot for the guillotine. We're going to try to get him out of here with this sub. We actually mess up and go up to the top here. So we don't want to lose position, so we let it go. Another tip for you guys. If you guys are losing the position on subs and you notice that your opponent is ahead early, just give it up. Unless it's side saddle arm triangle, because then it'll roll you. But here we get him back down into back sitting. He's trying to escape. He's trying to do everything in his knowledge and in his power to get us off of him, but we're not letting up. That head is blinking red because of the ground and pound. But we wasted a little bit too much stamina right there. But he does go up in the back clinch, so that kind of saves us. We're going to knee him to the leg right there. Knee him again. Knee him again. Try to mix him up. He decides to go up against the cage here. We try to hit him with a knee to the head, but he's actually still blocking it. Look at that, the knees to get off the cage right there. The spinning elbow. Jab straight leg kick on our part. Stops that ducking that he's trying to do. Look, it's another duck. He's got a minute to try to do something, so he decides to go with that spinning elbow. Actually landed that one, though. We clinch him up, push him back. Spinning elbow. Jab straight on our part. That evasion property on that hook makes me so upset, but it is what it is. Good body kick by him right there. Good jab lead hook by us right there. Try to catch him with an uppercut as he ducked. We ducked, so that way if he threw a head kick, we weren't going to get caught by it. Jab straighting into his block. Tries to go with that flying knee, but we're not having it. There's the spinning elbow again. Another one, because that's what he's good for. Spinning elbows. Try to go with the jab hook. He's did a good job of being able to pull it right there. And then another spinning elbow. And then another one. Jeez, man. These players make me mad. Block break him right there. He shoots for his own takedown. He's a wrestler now. He's a wrestler now. And that's the end of the 4th round. Now, I knew at this point I was probably going to get this guy at some point to quit during the round in the 5th round, because I was going to get him down again, and he knew it based off of the messages that he sent me. So we're gonna keep to the same game plan. Wrestling crooks is in full effect, like I said earlier. So it's the start of the 5th round. The health and stamina is looking great. Jab leg kick on our part right there. Spinning elbow by him. Shoot for another takedown. Get him right down into side control. And instead of taking his whooping like a man, he decides to rage quit. And that was the best feeling in the world for me. But that's the end of the fight, guys. Shout out to all you guys that came through and watched this. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button as well as that like button if you guys enjoyed the video. And let me know in the comment section what you guys thought of my performance against this guy. But until the next video, guys, take it easy, be safe, and thank you guys for stopping by again.